It was a stormy night, the kind that sends shivers down your spine and makes every creak of the house seem like an ominous whisper. I was just your average teenager, eager to make some extra cash by babysitting for the Johnsons. Little did I know, that night would haunt me forever. Mrs. Johnson handed me the usual instructions, a list of emergency numbers, and a reassuring smile as she and her husband dashed out the door for their dinner date, with the children tucked into bed and the promise of a quiet evening ahead. Settle onto the couch, trying to distract myself with a book. As the hours dragged on, the storm outside intensified, the wind howling like a chorus of lost souls. Suddenly, I heard a faint noise, so subtle that I dismissed it as just the house settling. But then it came again, a soft thud from somewhere above. Heart pounding, I tiptoed through the dimly lit hallway, my breath hitching with every step. That's when I heard it, the voice, low and guttural, whispering my name from the darkness above. Fear gripped me like icy fingers as I realized the horrifying truth. There was someone else in the house. My mind raced with the possibilities, each more terrifying than the last. Could it be a deranged intruder, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike? Summoning every ounce of courage I had, I crept up the staircase, the floorboards groaning beneath my weight. With each agonizing second, the whispers grew louder, more insistent, until they were echoing inside my skull. Finally, I reached the top of the stairs, my heart hammering in my chest. And there, bathed in the sickly glow of the hallway light, stood a figure. A man, tall and menacing, his face obscured by darkness. Panic surged through me as I stumbled backward, desperate to escape. But then, in a flash of horror, the truth dawned on me. The man wasn't a stranger at all. He was Mr. Johnson, the father of the children I was supposed to be watching. With a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach, I realized the truth. There was no dinner date, no innocent evening out. The Johnsons had never left the house at all. They had been here the whole time, lurking in the shadows, watching and waiting. In that moment, I knew I was trapped, alone with the man upstairs and his sinister secrets. And as his twisted laughter filled the air, I realized with chilling certainty that this was just the beginning of my nightmare.